This tank is the E75. This is a German Tier 9 heavy tank. The map is highway. What we're going to do is we're going to drive into town, and we're going to clean up in the town. I'm not going to do so much of the flanking. There's going to be like 3 of us that are going to flank the enemy. And we're going to kill a lot of tanks really fast. And the score is going to be like 9-0. And then we're going to advance towards the base. It's going to be all allies. Like more than half of my team is going to be at the enemy base. And these guys are going to be a little bit slow. So what's going to happen is I like to flank. But luckily, I'm going to have 2 allies in the game that are also going to do some flanking. And because of the way we're all going to be positioned, that might be one of them, that Object 430. Because of our positioning, it's not going to be possible for all of us to do it. I don't want to get in their way. I don't want to make it so that they can't retreat. There's going to be some easy tanks to go after. And the enemy is going to they're going to be surrounded. Some of the enemy tanks are going to be surrounded. So you can see I was a little bit slow. Look at what's going on in the mini-map. A lot of my team, they're just going to remain in this position over here. But somehow we're going to kill off all these guys. Unfortunately, I flubbed that shot. But it's already 3-1. Now it's 4-1. Like this Emil, he's not in a good position. What he should do is leave. So you can see that we've got a couple of guys here that are advancing. And we're going to find some easy tanks over here in the back, so it's not going to be so difficult. I fired through the building, hoping that it would be able to damage him. Unfortunately, it did not. But now look at what's going on in the minimap. You can see that we definitely have some of these tanks in a really tough position. The grill is behind the train. He can't hit me. Scores 5-3. I haven't done any damage yet. I think I'm going to be able to hit that T-32. He's going to go right out in the open. So that was 499 damage on the T-32. And you can see we still have these guys in a really tough position here. The grill can't shoot at me still. Scores 6-3. The enemy over here isn't really doing anything. 7-3. The Emil's really not in any better of a position. I got 488 on the T-54. Scores 9-3, 10-3. And I guess that's the first 4 minutes of the game. It must have been about 2.5 minutes of battle. We got 10 kills. You can see that the enemy is mostly alive over here. Our team did not really advance over here. So we're just going to roll into their base. Now, I like to flank, and I like to play tough, challenging games. This one was very crowded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were at least 7 allies, half the team. So it was very crowded, and it made it very difficult for me to do a lot of flanking. I don't remember where that STRV... I seem to recall he was in a very obvious position. Yeah, see, he's right there. So he was right next to some of our teammates. Okay, so I know it wasn't an exciting game. I did 987 damage, 59 spotting, 0 kills. But I just wanted to show you that there are other players, and you can really have a strong impact on the game by flanking.